first goals for FC Cincinnati's first team, and you got a brace. So how does that feel?
I mean, incredible. A really proud moment. It was a great night, not just for me, but also for some other guys to have first goals as well. So happy to share this with this team and with this group.
Kenji, you started here, you played for the second team, first team last year. Where have you seen growth from yourself most since you got drafted a couple of years ago? Where have you grown the most?
A lot of aspects, not just on the field, but as well off with the knowledge and everything I've acquired from being here in this environment. So I can't pick out one spot more than another, but really a lot of growth from every aspect. Yeah.
Pat talked a lot pre-game about the professionalism and going into this game and approaching it a professional way. Was there anything said in the locker room between the guys about what that means and how you guys can display it?
Just keep playing. I mean, not try to score 100 goals, but not try to just do 100 passes because we don't want to score 100 goals. So just really show that we're here to play, and if that's with the scoreline ending up with 9-0, it's part of the game. But respecting the opponent it comes in this one. That's it.
You played as the number 10 a lot last year for the second team. How is your comfort level at that left wing back kind of position this year, and what is that transition to?
Very different. Still getting accustomed to the position, but I'm here to help the team, and there are some aspects of my game and how I've grown to play the game with some IQ to understand the position and how I can help offensively and grow defensively as well.
Did you ever have anyone up from Dayton come down and watch you? Or did you build some good connections?
I did have a few guys come and watch me. It's like the same way I've went there a few times to come and watch them. So it's pretty fun to have people close by and be able to have them come to games.
Looking at your two goals, the first one was that from Tom. I'm trying to remember.
First one was from Obi.
Or Obi, that's right. Yeah. And then the second one, you kind of dribbled to the top of the box. Like, either one of those stand out more than the other?
I mean, the first one is the first one, so it's pretty special to have the first one, but the second one it's pretty cool, I think. I don't think a lot of people would have expected that from my right foot. I think on the left side it would have been, on the right side it would have been pretty obvious with my left foot, but pretty good to showcase my right foot as well on both of those.
Stephen, congratulations both on the result and scoring your first goal. Walk me through that moment. What did it feel like, and how special was it?
It's a special moment because, before the game, Ricky was like, I need you to score a goal, take a shot, take shots, I need you to score, you've been here for a while. And, once I saw the ball come in my feet, that was like right moment to shoot, and thank God the moment that I got the goal, and I'm just really happy to score my first professional goal with Cincinnati, and it wouldn't be any better to celebrate it here in TQL, and I'm just super happy for my first goal.
We saw you go over to the sideline and celebrate with Ricky. Is that, I know he's a special guy to you, but what did it mean to kind of fulfill what he asked you to do?
I just celebrated with him because he means a lot. He has always helped me through the academy, through my way up through the first team, and I really dedicate that goal to him because he always has helped me on and off the field and always pushed me and always, he was always there for me no matter what. And, it's just celebrating with him means a lot to me, and, because he has always been there. And we came up the same time to the first team, and, it just really means a lot to me.
Brandon was pretty complimentary of you, even going into this game, and then after he thought you had a really strong game.
Yeah.
How do you feel like you've grown in your time here? And especially since, we kind of saw it in Leagues Cup last year. Do you feel like you're kind of just building off that stuff?
Yeah, I feel like my years I've been here, I feel like I've been growing a lot, and I feel like my game has improved a lot, and I'm just really proud, and I just want to thank all the coaches for always, because without them I don't think I'll be the player I am right now, because they have always helped me, supported me, gave me the confidence, and I feel like confidence is like one of the biggest things, and they thank you to everybody in the staffs, and they have always they always had confidence in me, and I'm really thankful for that.
You're only 18, but you've been here a while.
Yeah.
Does this feel like kind of an important year for you?
And it's a special moment for me, and I'll always keep this for the rest of my life. And my first professional going, you know, family from back home watching the game, and you know, it's just really excited, very happy. You know, a lot of emotions in me, and I just, you know, I'm just really happy.
Tonight felt like a lot of the success came from the guys who had come through, you know, the academy, the second team, guys you've played with a lot at those levels. Was it made any more special or easier or more comfortable by seeing so many of those faces that you spent so much time with at those levels tonight on the field?
Yeah, you know, all of them, all the guys are my brothers. You know, Steph, Andre, Adamar. You know, Andre was the only one. Sally was the only one missing, but and daughter. You know, they're all like, see them as my brothers. You know, we always hang out together, and you know, seeing my brothers do like their stuff, score, you know, means a lot to me too. You know, because I always wish them the best, and you know, I always want the best for them. So, you know, sharing the pitch with them, you know, our first time sharing our pitch together, like all four of us, and you know, I'm just really happy for them, and just hope the future has a lot for them, good for them, and yeah.
Anything else?
Steven, felicidades. Juegas todo el partido, anotas gol, una semana redonda para ustedes. ¿Cómo te sentiste en el terreno de las acciones hoy marcando 9 goles para el equipo?
No, me siento muy orgulloso para el equipo, todo el trabajo que hemos echado, entonces estoy muy orgulloso del equipo y ahora estamos más enfocados en Tigres, pero muy feliz en el trabajo y estamos muy felices por el equipo.
Sabemos que lo que se viene es difícil, se viene Tigres, que es un equipo complicado, ustedes lo conocen muy bien, se han enfrentado. ¿Qué se le puede decir a la afición que está pendiente del equipo?
No, bueno, vamos a darle con todo y ojalá que se venga de la manera que nosotros queramos, pero le vamos a dar todo posible para ganar ese partido y llevarlo. Bueno, la meta para nosotros es ganar todo y entonces ahorita vamos paso por paso, entonces ahorita nos estamos enfocando en Minnesota y después para Tigres, pero para las aficiones les puedo decir que le vamos a dar todo lo posible en la cancha. Gracias.
Well, congratulations on the result. 5 assists now in this tournament for you, which is the club record. How do you feel like the opening round went for you?
Yeah, I feel good, especially knowing that we took care of business and we set a standard, and we can always stand on these results and build into the next game.
You say you set a standard. Pat talked a little about professionalism. What do you think you guys did tonight that made it so professional? How did you perform?
Yeah, I think it's just knowing fully well that it's all about us. It's not about the opponent we're playing. It's about us. We're trying to build connection. We're trying to build intensity. We're trying to build energy. Because whatever we do today, we're going to do it next week. We're going to do it the next day. So we don't have room for jokes. We respect not just the opponent, we also respect each other. So when we do that, we know we have to play for each other. I don't want to joke. I don't want my teammates to joke. It doesn't matter the team we're playing. We're here for business. And anytime we step on the pitch, we try to do the same. So I think that is what we did tonight, and we get the result we wanted.
How do you like playing? It seemed like you were playing further up the field, these 2 Champions Cup games. How do you like that?
I mean, for me, it's not a problem where I play. I just try to understand what the coach wants and where the team needs me. And I'm trying my possible best to make sure I show up in every position and try to learn. And doing that, hopefully I can help the team win.
You had 3 assists. Do you feel like you can be kind of that part of that solution as the team is looking for more in the attack? Like, do you feel like you can have a bigger role in that?
Well, like I said, yeah, it's a matter of where the team needs me and what the coach wants. I'm always ready to give my 100% in every situation, in every position, in every game. And sometimes it will work out, sometimes it will not. But one thing for sure is I will give my 100%.
You played with a lot of the just younger kids on the team, like yourselves, and 17 and 18-year-old kids out there today. Did anyone in particular stand out to you?
Oh, yeah. Obviously, I've known them for a while. We train together. It's just that they have not been playing games. but there's nothing like surprisingly for me. I know that the quality they have, it's just a matter of time that it will show. Adema, Steven, I've been with him for almost years since I was here, so I know the potential. I know how good he is. It's just that he needs to play to show it. So I'm not surprised, but I'm very, very happy for them and very happy for their performance tonight. So hopefully it will help you with the confidence, not just as a team, but individual also.
Obi, Elvis was named captain tonight. I know it's a guy you've been around a lot. We talked a little bit about him before. But what does Elvis mean to this team, and for him to be captain, what does that mean?
Yeah, I mean, Elvis is a guy you want to be around. You want to be around him. He's fun. He's happy every time. So seeing him lead the team tonight means like we all have to be happy, because he's bringing that, that energy of happiness, fun. He's never angry. He barely gets angry, and for him to lead the team tonight, I'm very happy. And also, like I said, he brings this energy of joy, happiness around him, and I think today also he was also exceptional. So yeah.
We heard a rumor post game that when the opposing team was trying to get your shirt, they had a name for you. What were they calling you?
No. We were making jokes. They were saying, they don't want to. I don't want them to see me like Neymar, So they were thinking like, oh, because I was dribbling, and then they would think, oh, maybe I'm Neymar kind of player, but I'm not. So
they were calling you Neymar.
Yeah. They were thinking like that, because I'm playing more. I played more offensive, so they were kind of looking for me like, oh, Neymar. I'm like, no, it's not. It's not like that. Don't even think like that. So yeah.
That's what I needed to ask you when I was talking about playing forward.
Okay.
Better response, Obi.
Okay.
You got to share the field with your brother tonight for the first time in an FC Cincinnati first team uniform. What did that mean to you and to him?
No, I mean, it means a ton, especially to me and Andre and my family watching from home, to see their two sons obviously sharing the field on a professional stage. And it was both of our dreams, but I never thought we would be sharing it at the same club, But I always knew we would get to this stage.
I don't maybe not jump in the Concacaf, but I think he's part of that MLS assist kind of situation. It makes it even just a little more special to have that first goal come with him kind of in the connection.
No, of course. I mean, it was a beautiful ball. Without his pass, Ayub wouldn't have gotten to the end line and then gotten the goal. But yeah, no, it was a great pass.
How many check your phone, text calls, family members calling about that?
Of course, my mom already blowing up my phone, calling me, but I'll talk to her once I get home. Yeah.
Do you guys do anything special, like have any special routines before games together?
Not necessarily. I mean, I just keep it simple. Just focus on the game. I don't like to do all these pre-game routines. I just like to focus on the game and keep it simple.
Did you guys play together, even when you were younger? Or how did your...
We were always at the same clubs, obviously Phillies Academy before and now Cincy, but we didn't really share the field quite as much. I mean, obviously last season we both were on the second team, so we played a bunch of games. So that was probably the first time we played a lot together.
Is playing in Champions Cup, it is a big deal. It's a big tournament. Do you think about that?
No, of course. I mean, it doesn't matter what competition, especially for the first team, Concacaf, MLS, Leagues Cup. I mean, to me, it's all the same. I try to go out there and do my best and contribute the most I can. So.
Congratulations on your goal and just getting this opportunity tonight. What did that mean for you?
First of all, thank you. Just a special moment for me, honestly. Just working hard since I was little to come into the professional pathway. I'm just thankful for the club trusting in me and giving me the opportunity to debut and get a nice little goal.
What were you thinking when you lined up to take that shot?
Honestly, I remember practicing that in training, and I was like, I just gotta do it, hope for the best. I saw the ball in the back of the net. It was a surreal moment for me.
So many of the guys on the field that you shared the field with tonight in that second half were guys you played with in the academy or in FCC2. Was it special to kind of share that moment with some guys you played a lot of minutes with?
Yeah, no, that was nice for sure. Those are my boys. It's great to see them go to the pathway as well with me. Just a nice moment for all of us.
You came here last year, maybe sometime into last year, and you seem to have grown so quickly. What's changed most for you about your game, about the way you approach the game in that time through that pathway you were talking about?
I think just understanding the speed of play. It's going from the level, from the academy to the second team to the first team. It's just the speed of play and the decision making, really just improving that and getting better.
Do you think this is a performance, I guess, you can... What do you think you can build on from this performance today that you can kind of take into the rest of the season? You were with the team in pre-season, there was a lot there, but where do you go from here now?
I mean, I think the team is looking good. We can build on pushing to another playoffs this year and possibly winning a trophy.
You came on at halftime. Was there any kind of conversation you had with the coach before you came on? Or was there any relief to be able to score so quickly coming on that there's maybe like a weight off your shoulders?
It was kind of a surprise for me. Just coming on at halftime, I was really excited. I didn't really expect it, but just coming on, it was a cool moment for me, and just being able to play with all the guys was nice.
Were you nervous at all? Or?
To be honest, yes. Nervous, excitement, a lot of emotions going on, but just got to be professional about it and do what I do on the field.
What did it mean to sign that homegrown contract? Because you had just signed with the two teams. So what did that tell you about the club's belief in you at that point?
I think it's just honestly trust. They trust me and my ability, my work ethic every day in the facility. So it's really blessed to have a club like this. Yeah.
I want you to kind of think back to earlier today when you first get to the stadium and you walk in and you see your jersey hanging there in the locker room. What did that feel like to see that for the first time?
Honestly, a moment I've dreamed of since I was a kid. It was another surreal moment for me. Kind of in shock, like, wow, this is like, my jersey's here, I made it, like, now I got to go on the field, so it's another really good moment for me.
I asked Steph this earlier, so I guess I'll ask two goal scorers for the first time. When you go back to the locker room and check your phone, how many messages, calls, what did you, Instagram, whatever, how many missed messages did you have?
I can't even count, to be honest. My phone was just blowing up, just a bunch of messages telling me congrats and stuff, so just really appreciate everyone.
Who are you calling first? Is that this evening?
I'm lucky that my parents got to be here. They flew out to watch me play, so that was a nice moment for them. I'm probably going to call my grandparents, family, close family, friends, just tell them about the moment. I mean, but I'm pretty sure they saw it already, but let's let them know, yeah.
Very fun.
For the fans that are still trying to get to know some of you young guys, can you share a little bit of your background, just how you ended up here? And
so I grew up in a small place in California called Bakersfield. I used to play in the LAFC Academy for 6 years. I made the decision to come to Cincinnati to seek opportunity, and honestly, just again, the club just trusting in me, moving me up all the way to now the first team, and it's getting my goal, so it's a great feeling.
I mean, that's a big move. What made you decide that Cincinnati was where you were going to develop?
To be honest, I just took the opportunity. It was no like this or that. It was like, Cincy, let's go all in. So that was my decision. Yeah.